Hi everyone, welcome back to Edu-Astro. And today we are going to take forward the pending karma from the previous video, which we did. We had spoken about the sixth house technique and given you a glimpse of it. In today's video, we are going to go ahead and tell you in more detail as to what would it mean or how do we look at pending karma other than the technique and what does it actually mean. It is not a small topic. We cannot cover it in 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So, this is just a glimpse for you to understand, and we can certainly discuss other things later on. But for now, we will start with the video. Nilesh welcome, and we will continue with the pending karma topic. And over to you. There you go.
Oh. So, all the viewers, if you have watched the part one, this is the extension of the part two of part one. So, in part one, we have discussed only about the sixth house sign, and the planet place in the sixth house, and the lord of the sixth house, which will indicate the pending karma of one's life. Now, here in this part, I'm going to explain, go little deeper, and I'm going to go little slower because this is little bit of extensive method to understand the pending karma. Now, I wanted to focus here on sixth house, eighth house, and 12th house. If you see this in the sixth house, there is a sign, the Scorpio sign. Eighth house is a Capricorn sign, and 12th house is a Taurus sign. Now, this pending karma method is I'm going to depend on the Kal Purush chart. So if everyone, whoever is learning the astrology or whoever is in the astrology, they understand the Kal Purush chart. The Kal Purush is the main chart, like with the sign Aries, Taurus, and like that wise. So if you concentrate on Scorpio, the eighth sign of Kal Purush, so we will see the eighth house. In the sixth house, the Scorpio sign is there. So we'll pick the Kal Purush sign, natural Kal Purush sign, which is eighth house. So in the eighth house, there is a Capricorn sign. That is number one. Now, when you see in the eighth house Capricorn sign, which is indicate the Kal Purush 10th house. The Kal Purush 10th house, which is a Pisces sign. Now, if you go to the 12th house is a Taurus sign, and the Taurus sign is a Kal Purush second house. So what we get from these three houses, the pending karma we have is of Capricorn sign, is of Pisces sign, and is of Cancer sign. So I have taken the Kal Purush, natural Kal Purush houses. I have not taken the sixth house Scorpio sign. I have not taken the Capricorn sign, and I have not taken the Taurus sign. I have taken the Kal Purush sign. Now, if you understand the first part, the Scorpio sign is in the eighth house. The pending karma is regarding the inheritance, unclaimed property, studies and research in historic or traditional old scripture, or to learn the hidden knowledge. If you see in the first part in this video what we have done, you will understand in the first part also, you will find the same thing is repeating here in the second part, which we are using the different method to understand what is the pending karma of this chart. Now the second house we mention is Pisces sign, 10th house. The 10th house, the pending karma of that house is being a faithful, because it's a Pisces sign. Pisces is a sign of trust, sign of faith. Being a faithful to your colleagues, to your employer, to your boss. Another pending karma is getting fame, getting higher status in the society. So you have to work upon that. That is your pending karma in this life. You have to work on those area to help to your boss wherever you give provide service in the profession life. In profession life, around your friend, your other subordinates, your colleagues, you have to help them in the profession. You have to be faithful to your boss, your employer, in the profession. And another thing, you have through that, through your hard work, through your efforts, you have to get fame. You have to get your status, status rise in the profession field. That is your pending karma in this life. Now third thing is the Cancer sign. Cancer sign, the Cancer sign is accumulates the as a Kal Purush, uh, second house. Here the pending karma is accumulation of wealth, accumulation of resources, taking care of your family members. Like, I'm not your own family, not your spouse, or not your children. Family members means your brothers, sisters, uh, mother, father, the whatever the connected with the family part, that you have to take. You have to maintain the morality, the behavior, and the uh, morality in your what in your profession, or in your people around you. You have to maintain the ethics. You have to work upon your hidden talents. You have to work on this. You have to find what is my hidden area. That is the part of your pending life in this life. So basically you have to take the Kal Purush house of 6, 8 and 12. Only focus on the house. Don't extend this. Like, example, if you take that, there is a Capricorn sign, and then you see the lord of the sign, you can take it. But if you extend more and more, then you will get more confused. Here, if you, as an example, if I said the Capricorn sign in the 8th house, if you go with the other thing also, the 8th lord is in the Lagna. So the pending karma is what? The pending karma is about the inheritance property. Pending karma is about the unclaimed money. Pending karma is about the helping others, helping the lower caste, helping the old people. So if you can see like that way. But after you have your basics strong, you can go down. It's not a issue. But if you just pick up the only house, so you will get a broad thing. That house signification will let you know what is that I have to be done in this life.
Exactly. And there is one more thing which I'm going to add here. If you look at the second house, where you have the sign of Cancer, right? One of the biggest pending karma becomes about accumulation or building a home for your, say, family members, right? Can be a mother, father, like that. Building a home is also one of the pending karmas, which is very important, because Over here, if you look at it, the sixth house technique which we spoke about, the Lord goes over here, the second Lord of uh, sixth house, that is
Sixth Lord.
Scorpio, Ketu, goes over here with Mercury Sun in the sign of Taurus. It gives you an indication there. And if you look at this, it confirms that yes, there is another pending karma that the person has to build a house for the parents, family, like that. So, like that, there are a lot of things which come out as you go deeper. But if you are starting and you're starting to understand how to look at it, as Nilajji you mentioned, is the best way to go about it is just look at the house, focus there, and you will get a lot of things and you'll get a
Even
broad
from the
view.
even from the house, you will see thought many things.
Yes,
That is why I said do not extend this.
exactly.
Just stick on the house.
Stick
So
on
when
it.
you have a Kal Purush house, you will get it. Then you will understand. Oh, in this life I have to do this things.
And
So
for all the
so here,
viewers and listeners, Kal Purush Kundali means the ascendant or the first house starts from 1, that is Aries, followed by 2, 3, 4, 5 till 12 in the anti-clockwise direction in a North Indian chart. Right.
correct.
So, great. So, this is really great, Nilajji. I hope our viewers and listeners have got something great to learn. And when you practice it, whatever you find, whatever your observations are, please do write in the comments, and we can certainly help you out. And at the same time, we would again reiterate the fact that your basics and foundations need to be very strong to grasp these techniques and get great meanings out of them. We have our courses for basics and foundations. You can enroll there, and we will be certainly glad to help you out. The links are given below, and you can contact us at any given point of time. Great. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Do share, subscribe, like. Nilaji, thank you very much once again. And we
Thank
will
you so much,
again be
Kavya.
back with another great video on a great technique very soon. Right? Till then, bye bye.